Hello, guys, and welcome back to the channel. I hope each and every one of you are doing fantastically well. We are back again with another video on this banger of a channel. Lots to talk about today. Declan Rice. Oh, we have got some very good news about him. But before we begin, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you are new and hit the like button. Helps us a lot. 100 likes is the target. Without any further ado, let's begin with the video. First of all, let's talk about Declan Rice. Today, multiple newspapers, including The Athletic, reported that we are still interested in Declan Rice. To nobody's surprise, but the main part was we will try to sign him in January. Yes, guys, the winter transfer window, we will try to sign him, but the big problem arises that we haven't sold a lot of players. We have bought on a lot of players, 7 to be precise, 200 million euros spent, but we haven't sold a lot. Bakayoko is still at the club, Zappacosta is still at the club, uh, RLC was loaned out, Barkley was loaned out, but a lot of fringe players are currently in the club, and that is bad news for our transfer window. But don't worry, if we manage to sell one or two midfielders in the January transfer window, then who knows, maybe Declan Rice is the next player to come and join Chelsea, and Lampard still wants him. We all know why, because he will sit perfectly in the DM position in the 4-3-3 with Mount and Havertz ahead of him. He's perfect for Chelsea, but we have to wait and watch how things unfold. That being said, you should support Lampard on this transfer, because remember, Ben Chilwell, when he came on, everyone thought he would be a flop. Everyone thought that he was only signed because he's English, and a lot of rumors and allegations were thrown at Lampard. But now, Chili B is proving himself the best left back we have had since Ashley Cole. It's still early days, but he is going to prove himself, and he is proving himself. So don't doubt Lampard. None of our signings this year have been fails, and that is actually terrifying. Timo Werner, Havertz, Ziyech, so good in the attacking front, and Edward Mendy and Thiago Silva just changed the whole defense. Ben Chilwell from the left back spot just putting in crosses again and again. That is so good to see. So support Lampard, support the transfer team, and I hope that we sign Declan Rice, because he's young, he's English, he knows Lampard, he knows the culture at Chelsea. He was at the academy when he was younger. He's best friends with Mason Mount, and Lampard loves him, Petr Cech loves him, everybody loves him at Chelsea. This might mean that we might sell Kovacic or Jorginho in the January transfer window or next season. In fact, remember, Jorginho was meant to be sold, but Arsenal instead went for Partey. There were a lot of rumors regarding Jorginho to Arsenal, but it never happened. The deal collapsed last minute. Kovacic, who was a player of the year last season, seems to have been frozen out. He has not been played a lot. Jorginho and Conte have been preferred till now. Now Conte is at the defensive midfielder position, and we are going for the 4-3-3. So anything is possible, but we need funds to sign Rice, because he will cost a lot. He's the best player at West Ham. He's one of the top defensive midfielders in the world, and he's very young. So it will take a lot of persuasion from us and a lot of money to sign Declan Rice. Enough of the Declan Rice talk. Now let's talk about some injuries, some bad news, some good news, all of a mixture kind of. Christian Pulisic, as we all know, was injured before the Burnley game. He warmed up and then got injured, but it was a sad news for us. He hobbled off the pitch, but remained seated on the bench to see the whole game, and that was positive news. Reports now suggest that it was just a minor injury, but we have got no confirmation from Chelsea. They will confirm very soon. Scans happened yesterday or today, I don't know, but reports are saying it's just a minor issue, not too much to worry about, but he should be rested for at least 2 or 3 games, because I don't want to risk him. And it's getting very worrying, because he was injured a lot last season. He was injured at the start of this season, so it's quite worrisome to get such a good player, but he remains injured all the time. Just like Ousmane Dembele, so much potential, but gets injured again and again. I hope our medics, our physios sort it out, and I hope Christian Pulisic gets back to full fitness. That being said, Billy Gilmore, the Scottish Iniesta, the Scottish Xavi, whoever you want to call him, is back in squad. He is training with the Chelsea squad once again. He was injured for a very long time, 2-3 months after the FA Cup final, and it was sad to see that. He is one of the most talented players in our squad, and we need him in the midfield. Remember, he spun out Fabinho, 2 matches played last season, 2 man of the matches. So amazing player with amazing potential, and he's finally back. The Scottish Iniesta is back. What more can I say? So injury news, a mixed bag of news. So I hope you are okay. But Christian Pulisic should be back very soon. Billy Gilmore is back very soon. Kepa Arrizabalaga, he is injured, so I can't do anything about him. Lampard also spoke today about the 4-3-3 formation, and let me tell you, I don't think we are going back to the 4-2-3-1. Who knows? Lampard is so unpredictable. We might go back to it next match, but 4-3-3 is the way forward. We looked our best when we played against Krasnodar. We looked our best when we played against Burnley, and we looked our best when we came from 3-0 down to draw 3-3 versus West Bromwich Albion. So good formation. He specifically said that I like the balance of the midfield. N'Golo Conte was fantastic behind Mason and Kai, and there was fluidity about it. So you know it, you heard it from the gaffer, you heard it from the manager, you heard it from the legend. 4-3-3 is the way forward, and that is why I'm worried about Kovacic and Jorginho, because Kovacic, I think he might be able to play in the 4-3-3. He will play in a 4-3-3. Mason Mount, and he can rotate easily, but Jorginho, I don't see where he fits, and I think he will be sold as was planned earlier in the transfer window. Hakim Ziyech also gave in an interview, and it was fantastic. He told how he was feeling quite good at Chelsea. He was supposed to move to Arsenal 2 or 3 years ago, but now he's at Chelsea. He has been stolen from Ajax. We have paid 33 million or so, but it is a steal. So good to have him here, and such a good player, such a good attitude. He has got a bit of arrogance, but that is good arrogance, and that is kind of a swag thing on the pitch, off the pitch. So good to have him. So good to see so many friendships in this squad. Mason Mount, Kai Havertz, Zuma, and Ziyech and Pulisic. Everyone is mingling together. So nice to see that. Lampard will take this team forward. Don't chant Lampard out once again. We are going forward. We are winning games, and Rennes is up next in the Champions League 2 days after this video goes live. Tomorrow, the match preview and the lineup video will be live, so make sure you watch that. Thank you so much for watching. Till then, till the video comes up, stay safe, stay home, stay whatever you want, stay safe, but keep watching the videos. Thank you so much for all the support, and cheers.